Hi everybody, good morning. It's Dr. Palmer. I wanted to go over this week's module, Module 9 or Chapter 9. So as you can see, I'm in student view. So this should be the same view as what you have on your end. So we're in Chapter 9 and you have an assignment, an experiential learning assignment. You can see how you can hover over it and it'll give you even the full title. You have a Module 9 quiz. These activities are both due by next Monday, November the 2nd by 11:59 p.m. here in your Canvas account. Your assignment is worth 25 points. Your quiz is worth 10. Let's go into your Module 9 homepage and let's see what this module or chapter is about. So remember, the module does coincide with your chapter material as well. So this is about top performance through empowerment, teamwork, and communication. Here are your module outcomes or learning outcomes, objectives, and you should be getting all of this information through all of these resources, through your chapter reading, through your assignment or discussion form or exam or quiz you have to do, through the supplemental or enrichment activities that I upload for you as additional documents or resources, websites or PDFs, through the PowerPoint presentation that I upload for you, and or through the Prezi presentation that I upload for you that I'm using in the face-to-face class that I'm currently teaching this semester 2 of BTE 106, Introduction to Business and the Economy. So through all of those resources and also through your own additional research that you do yourself, because you may find something else that helps you learn the material that's not been provided or that's not in your textbook. It could be experiences at work, or in something you find outside on the internet or through the library. So all of that combined should have some understanding of these outcomes right here. A better understanding, definitely. So you have your Module 9 at a glance, kind of goes over everything that, kind of I'm doing now, but but not as in depth. Then you have your PowerPoint presentation. Your screencasts that I give each week are going to go over everything, the announcements, and so with your module at a glance, it doesn't really go over any announcements that have been posted. You have your reading assignment, which is chapter 9, and then your module resources here. And then this is your activities that you have, your experiential learning assignment and your quiz. So let's kind of go into that and look at that assignment. It's about body language and nonverbal communication. So you're going to have to do some outside studying and research on, what is body language, what is nonverbal communication. They are kind of similar things. You can also, read about it in your chapter and look at the supplemental resources in the module homepage that I've uploaded for you, as well as do your own research about the topic. But you will see, based on Chapter 9's reading of top performance through empowerment, teamwork, and communication, I want you to visit a college library, a mall, or anywhere else people gather, and just for about 10 or 15 minutes or longer if you would like, definitely not less, but you could do longer, 30 minutes, an hour. Observe the nonverbal cues that people give each other. For example, if you go to a library, does a librarian smile at students? What is the body language of the students gathered in the groups? If it's at the library or at school or in any other area like that. I mean, I know you're online, but you may be going to campus for some reason. Getting your next semester classes in order, or using the brick and mortar library. When you leave the venue, jot down as many of your observations as you can. Notice things such as changes in nonverbal communication when someone joins a group or leaves it. You may be taking some face-to-face classes along with this online class, which is real common to combine those two types of formats in the semester. Remember, the particular module outcomes that this assignment is related to are here: team cohesiveness, effective communication. You don't have to answer these questions. Again, this just shows you how this assignment, the meaning of it, aligns with some of your module outcomes. Here is your grading rubric. I do want you to document where you went, you know, time and date, the name of the venue you went to, you know, was it a retail store? Was it a restaurant? Was it somewhere on campus? The body language, I want you to identify the body language and the nonverbal communication. So this will be a little bit tricky because they're kind of the same, but you need to differentiate that in your answer. There are differences that you can identify once you study up further on body language and nonverbal communications. And then I want you to elaborate on that. Observations elaborated on. Just don't just tell me, oh, this is what I observed. You know, give me your own interpretation of it, of the meaning of the body language or the nonverbal communication that is identified. So there's other ways to communicate. It's not just verbally words or through emails. You know, body language and nonverbal communication cues give off a lot of information. In fact, research shows that 80% of the way people communicate is through body language endeavors, nonverbal communication cues, and types. So it's important to be able to observe that and pick up that on people that you work with or work for, because sometimes they're not going to always tell you verbally something. You're going to have to pick up on those cues and kind of fill in the gaps and fill in the lines, so to speak. So you have that. I do want to show you, you also have a new announcement, the Prezi presentation for Chapter 9. Have a super great week too. But if you click on that, it's going to take you to this Prezi that goes along with this module. And oftentimes there'll be examples also in this Prezi presentation. So it'll need to load. I will tell you this, that Prezi works better on Chrome. I don't know if you use Chrome or if you have that option to use Chrome, but it works better with Chrome. So it should eventually load. Hopefully you don't have any problems. Looks like it's doing it now. But it does work better with Chrome. I was at a research conference and I couldn't get my Prezi to load, but I did have it saved on a jump drive because you can pack it and go with it. But I had another research presentation to do at the Hamilton campus. It was a Hamilton seminar campus this past Friday, and it wouldn't load. It was swirling and swirling and swirling, and I went to Chrome. I opened up Chrome. So typically you'll have more than one web browser on your computer. I have an Apple, and Apple works better with Safari, but Prezi does work better with Chrome. So if you're having problems with it, just try to use a Chrome browser. Okay, well, that's all I have for you. I do hope you have a great week. If you have any questions about anything, don't hesitate to email me, call, or text. There's no dumb question whatsoever, and especially in a digital environment, sometimes you need that extra clarification to kind of help you get you through with an assignment or an activity or an exam or quiz or just any question that you have. So anyways, I hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you all soon. All right, bye.